Here we go, guys. Ready in 3, 2, and a 1. Now, bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is your time. It's always time to make this money. That's right, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated, boring pattern memorization, understanding like all these candles and like 3 white soldiers and white crown and 3 blind mice. Like who needs to know all that stuff? Not me. I can see candles are large, good. Candles are small, not so good. A lot of wicks on the top, selling pressure. A lot of wicks on the bottom, buying pressure. Does it mean that it's a long wick reversal? No, only if it goes up, then it's a long wick reversal. But if it comes down, well, your mentor will not mention that long wick reversal because, well, it kept on coming down. All right. With that being said, I am different from other mentors out there. I show you the reality of trading as if we were in the moment of the trade. That's how I teach. Versus what all these other people do, where they will teach you based off of what happened. And be very careful with those, because you will get wrecked. Now, granted, can you make money in the bull market not knowing? Sure, definitely, you can make money. It's very difficult to not make money in the bull run. And all these mentors that are showing you all these different things as far as how to enter, why they're entering, it all works in this portion of the bull run. But it does not work when the cycle changes. And I guarantee that, because I got duped, guys. I got duped. That's why I have a mission. My mission is to show you how to trade as if you're in the moment versus what already happened. So very important. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We got Dave P in the house. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, if you are here, definitely smash a like. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is today Friday? Oh, today's Friday. I love it. So Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My goal is to make you money. Now, granted, it's going to be really easy to make money right now. Really, really easy. If you're not making money, don't worry, you will. It's going to be really easy to make money. And you're going to see all these mentors, all these groups and everything. They are tricking you if you join their group, because anybody can make money right now. Anybody. The main thing is keeping it. That is the trick, is keeping it. And we show you how to keep the money. We show this to you. Not only that, but we also show you all of our tips and tricks now versus you having to wait and then join the group, because we do have a group, to join the group. And then you realize, I don't know, maybe it's not for me. Now, my group, man, blows everything out of the water. Everything. Of course, every group's going to say that. Mine does. Hands down, hands down. Let's see here. Hey, we got Automatic Beats in the house. What's up, my friend? What is going on? Let's see here. We got Grant in the house. Appreciate you, Grant, for being here. Thank you so much. Duality Crypto. What's going on, guys? Let's make this money, man. We're gonna make so much money. It's gonna be ridiculous. I've been waiting for this for 2 years. 2 years. Been waiting for this. I know what's about to happen. And we've already seen it. You know, we got a tease back in March, April. And every segment of the cycle hopefully makes you stronger and wiser. Every section. If it doesn't, well, then you might want to be in a community or a group that can show you different ways of what they've learned. And then hopefully you can not go through the same experience. Now, I know for me, for a fact, like I have to make sure the stove is hot. Oh, don't touch it, stove's hot. Really? What's your definition of hot? Let me see. You touch it like, oh man. Yeah, you're right. Some people, myself included, where we have to actually go through the hardship to realize, okay, they warned me about it. Let me see if I can warn somebody else about it. And they may be like me, where it's like, I know what I'm doing. Not the fact. We got Bullish on the Parade. Bullish on Parade. What's going on? Bullish on Parade. Let's see here. Can we look at BLOK? Yeah, definitely. If y'all have any coins, let me know. Man, I'm loaded up today. Look at this. I'm loaded up today. We got 3 pins ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. The first one we're going to do is BLOK, B-L-O-K. It's a DGen play, but I think it's bottom. All right. So that's the first one I have. If you've already put one in the chat, definitely put it again because that's the only one I saw. All right, let's go and get started, guys. Let's get started. This is crypto bubbles on the hourly time frame. Not exciting. Not exciting at all. On the daily, how's the daily looking? The daily looking not great. Looking good. Looking good. Being great would be like plus 20, plus 30 on all these. But you know, not so bad. Let us look at the hourly once more. Any big movers? Fart coin down 2%. Nothing. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for a discount. If I was seeing one down 25%, ooh, let's see if we can pick that one up. It's amazing how the mindset changes. You know, matter of fact, in my group, in my VIP group, we were talking earlier and we were saying that, man, look at all these discounts we can get. And I'm hoping that we get more of a discount. Like the mentality has completely shifted from, you know, being brand new. It's like, oh man, another red day. When are we ever going to go up? Because we know we're going to go up. Here it's like, man, I just don't have enough, you know, money, fiat, to buy all these amazing dips. I already bought, and now I'm just waiting. You know, hopefully it goes down a little bit more for my next paycheck. I give another 20, 50, 100,000, whatever your financials all different, but whatever you can put in, man, because pretty soon when it moves, and I'm not trying to do hopium or trying to, you know, I'm not one of those guys, but when it moves, man, it's going to move fast and hard. 20, 40% within an hour or two, another 20, 40% after that, because your thing is going to retrace. And instead of it retracing, it just keeps on going. And when it does retrace barely, 15, 20%, takes off again. And then maybe 30%. And then takes off again. It's gonna be crazy. Hey, we got a digital detox is now my favorite. Digital detox, you, my friend, are now my favorite. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure that notification bell is on. We're gonna be doing more live streams, guys. As the market gets, you know, busier and better, we're gonna be doing more live streams. So right now I do a live stream here, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do one on Piper Academy Network show, Piper Academy. Do it at 4, Monday to Friday. Then of course I have my shows again, Saturday and Sunday at 5. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing one in the early morning, depending on how early I wake up. And this, I don't know if it'll be a set time, 6, 7. And then in my 12 o'clock, and then also probably like a 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be rocking and rolling, guys. I'm gonna be rocking and rolling. My goal is to save y'all from all these huge YouTubers that show, you know, their Rolexes and their cars and everything else. The reason they have all that is from their members, not from their trading. The majority of them. There's one in particular that I know, absolute trash. And he steps on his members' backs to elevate himself. I don't want to do that. So what I do is I show you everything. I show you all the tips and tricks now so you make money, and then you join my group. Because if you think you're making money now, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. We got crypto coin mindset in the house. A bingo and a bango from X. Thank you, man. So join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I still haven't done it. I have it written down. I flipped the page. It's right here, guys. Stream Deck. I don't know if y'all can see that. Stream Deck YouTubers. And I didn't put it on here. But make sure to join us live. We go Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Crypto Coin Mindsets channel. And we just kick back. It's more of a relaxed environment. We crack open a few brewskis. We talk crypto, we talk life, we talk, you know, whatever. Here it is. This dude's really cool. And he's one of the good guys too. You don't find a lot of good guys here in crypto. You really don't. And I'm really happy. So this is a good guy. this is a good guy, and this is a great team. So here we have Crypto Coin Mindset. I'm going to put these in the chats. Copy. Paste. So everybody subscribe to Crypto Coin Mindset. We're going to be there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's called Crypto on the Rocks. We do it every Friday. And it's just a great time just to kind of kick back, kind of unwind. Then we have Road Dog Crypto. He goes live every night around 10:30-ish at night. Really cool dude. It's different. That's how I can describe it. It's different. But we have a great time there. Dude has different characters. Very funny. And then, of course, we have Piper Academy Network. Bunch of shows. 7 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 4 o'clock. This is me, Trade Academy. Then 8 o'clock, but not on Thursdays or the weekends. And then 11 o'clock, Market After Dark. Like the Piper Academy Network, I'm very honored to be a part of their network. And we do it here too. And these are a great group of people. So let me go ahead and put this on here. And what you want to do is you want to surround yourself with good people. There's a lot of people out here that just want to take your money. That's it. For me, once again, do I have a group, a VIP? Yeah. But I show you everything. Ask me any questions. And that's what I encourage everybody to do. Treat this as a 1-hour mentorship. Ask me questions on charts. Ask me questions on setups. Ask me questions on patterns or divergence or anything. Like, I will make you money. Not financial advice, of course. All right, moving on. Oh, check this out. My cousin bought me this. It's a Zippo. It's a big Zippo. Size of my hand. And my hands aren't tiny. Pretty cool, right? I don't think I put any, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. Anyway, I just did. All right. Moving on. Yeah, YouTube, you gotta be careful. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Let us get started. Bingo and a bango. All right. So let's catch up with the chat really quick. Then we're gonna make some money. Digital Detox says, "Hey Joe, I loved your video on anti-rug. I'm becoming a fan right now." Oh, cool, man. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a lot of videos in reference to just how to trade and what to trade and what's moving. And that's one of the big things too. Like, are these dinosaur coins going to move? Sure. Why? It's emotions. Let's just say last season, I made a crap load of money with Litecoin. And this was my moon bag or whatever. And I did a 5, 10x. And if I come back into the market, guess the first coin I'm going to go to? The one that I made a lot of money on last time. I'm not going to know about any kind of AI or AI agents. I'm going to go to Litecoin. It's psychological. It had good feelings. It was euphoria. Man, I made so much money. I'm going to do it again, Litecoin. So these dinosaur coins, they will make money. In my opinion, these newer coins, AI agents, they're going to make the most amount of money. And then, of course, we have DeSci, and we have like all these other categories that we can make money from. And what we're doing, I'm working really hard behind the scenes. And of course, all my members know this. Literally 12, 14, 18 hours a day researching. What are people talking about? Are they talking about, the next wave that might happen? If so, let's get into a few of those coins, just kind of sit on it and then let it take off. Once everybody hears about it, it could be a month from now. And I even told them too, there was one where it's a different category. And I said, well, this one nobody's talking about yet. So more than likely it may be easy minimum 2 weeks to maybe a month and a half, maybe a month before people start talking about it, if it catches. If so, we're in super, super early. And man, talk about massive gains. If it happens, nobody knows. I just don't want to be like right now, oh, what? AI agents? Let me get in. The hype's already kind of done. Do I think they can still make money? Heck yeah, definitely. Would I recommend AI 16 and virtuals? Sure. They had a huge retrace already. And they're a hub. All these AI agents need that token in order to produce AI agents or be hosted on their side or whatever their records are. prerequisites are. So it's only wise in a gold rush to buy the shovel and not be the one out there digging. You want to go to the hub. You want to go to the main source, which in my opinion, AI16, do I hold any of it? I don't think I do. Virtuals, I don't think I hold any of that either. So it's not like I'm trying to push these coins so you can buy them. I don't think I'm holding, I got it. So, confession, I have too many coins. I don't. It's easier to say it than to do it. And especially when you are in research mode almost 24/7, not to get coins. Because man, you like the project, you think it's going to do good, and you enter it. And then now you have 12 coins. Then you find another one. Then you have 23 coins. Then you find another one. Then you have 45 coins. Last season, I had way too many. This season, it's better, much better, because I'm aware of it. But it's kind of like a shopaholic. It's like, man, this one looks so good. This one's at a deal. This one's, you never know. But what I definitely, next season, for sure, every season you get better. Next season will be better. Man, I'm just talking away. I haven't even started working yet. All right, so I'm gonna catch up on your chat really quick, guys, and we're gonna get to work. We are going to get to work. Hey, we got All Set in the house. What's up, All Set? Appreciate you, man, being here. See here. If you could do charts on Zerebro. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm definitely speaking about AI agents. Zerebro. Now that one, music, I believe. But virtuals anyway. Virtual, okay. Zerebro, okay. Zerebro. Zerebro. I don't know. We just call it Zoro. How's that? We're gonna do Zoro. So here we go. Reality Crypto says, sorry, I'm late for the greatest show in crypto. Thank you, my friend. You're the best. You are the best. Let's see. Grimmer's in the house. What's up, Grimmer? Thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys, you're the best. You're the best. All right. See here. Grimmer says, Ordi, please, for 6-month mindset. Great. So any kind of additional information you can give me helps my thought process. So what I do is I need to, there's so many different variables. Short-term play, a week, 3 months, 6 months, holding it long-term. We're trying to do like a scalp trade. Are you an aggressive trader or a safer type of trader? So whenever I'm giving you the setups, I try to cover as many different variables as possible. And for anybody who's new, you'll see what I do. In my opinion, I just wish I had somebody like this when I was, looking for somebody. I really do. And I do this every single day, guys, every single day. All right. See here, Conrad. Oh, what's up, Conrad? Says, makes total sense. In 21, both ETH and Litecoin pumped for 3 or 4 months before our first time. Litecoin ETF inbound, yeah. Litecoin ETF inbound. Solana, XRP. There's so many that are inbound. And it's going to bring more attention to crypto. Of course, there's good and bad to ETFs, but I'm just excited. Man, I'm excited. We're going to make so much money, guys. Ooh, doggy. See here. Digital Detox says truth. Random Trader says, hey, Joe. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. See, thank you for the TA and insights into the market. You're welcome. Appreciate you. All right. So let's get to work, guys. Let's get to work. The first one we're going to do is BLOK. Now, what I like to do is, especially if I'm not aware of the market cap where it might be, I like doing this. This is extremely important. Understanding what the market cap is can pretty much determine how fast it might move. Oof. 300, oh man. This would be a $20, $50 investment and hope and pray. If this market cap is correct, 348,000, not million, thousand, this is a shot in the dark. With the itty bitty sand as your pebble. Let's go to all. Oof. Okay. So in 2021, got launched. Then all-time high, right when, it launched perfectly. peak of the, just prior to the peak of the bull market, man. So it, 1 month made millionaires, you know. And then after that, everything came down. Then in December 2023, we had a run up. March 2024, we had a run up. I expect to see bumps here. Here's a little bump, but the market cap is so small. If it was doing anything, it would have gone up. Now, here's the thing. If you were to bring this up to any other person who charts, I'm going to show you their mindset in just a moment. My mindset, I haven't heard about Bloktopia for a bit. Let me see what the market cap is. It may be 3 million. It may be 300 million. It may be 3 billion. I don't know. You're going to see my mindset, how it's different from everybody else. Right now, huge red flag. Could you make money on it? 100%. Why? The market cap is so low. You put money in it, you're going to jack up the price for sure. Depending on how much money you put. Somebody else puts money in it, they're going to jack up the price, and then you just took your profit. So can you make money? Yes. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What do you think of Trump's world liberty finance? I need more clarification on that. I know they're buying a lot of, Ethereum, Link, I think Solana. I haven't posted in my group, but they're just stacking up. They're stacking up, and I'm glad they're buying it, because and I have a team that's watching their wallets or the wallet. Whenever there's a huge purchase, of course, my team notifies me, I notify the group, and we're checking those charts. The benefit of the Trump's World Liberty Finance is because it's showing that they like these coins. They're investing in these coins. We might want to look at them, especially Link. I mean, Link's one of the biggest ones. See here, is it good to get into? Let's see here. Are you asking about their tokens that they hold in their wallets? I need very specifics. Or are you saying that they've created a token? Because I know that I think they're still they reopened their pre-sale. And I'm not too familiar if that's a crypto or if that's a stock. I'm not familiar. But I know they're supposed to give you governance to where you have voting rights. In my opinion, it wouldn't hurt to hold it. In my opinion. So just kind of give you a heads up. I'm not sure if it's a crypto or a stock, but whatever it is, I know they reopened it. If you have extra money, I throw some in there. You never know. You never know. See, WFL, is that good to buy? Okay, we can look at it. So WFL, okay. But yeah, it's a token. Okay, crypto. Now, okay, so now here's the thought process. I know we're kind of going sideways. Here's the thought process on that. It's a token. Is it distributed by Trump? If so, then cool. I don't believe it is, though. I mean, we'd have to go to their actual website to see if they're offering it and how to buy it. But if it's just like a meme coin, I mean, it's a burn and turn. You buy it, you sell it, and that's it. You forget about it. Go to the next one. Well, but let's go ahead and look at Bloktopia. As far as the markets go, KuCoin, good. XC, good. Get.io, okay. BingX, okay. So it's on some exchanges. It's making, for the volume, it is, oh, my light just went out. So the volume, it is $107,000 for 24 hours. Then 42,000 on XC. This is screaming to me red flag. This is screaming that there's no volume. Nobody's interested. Once again, can you make money? Sure. And I'll show you how too in just a moment. Would I do this coin? No. The only way you're gonna make money on this coin is when a influencer, whether it's somebody on Telegram or Discord, says, Hey guys, well, I'll show you. Let's look it up and I'll show you exactly what they're going to do. Block. All right, so let's go to this. Oh, we didn't even do Bitcoin. Man, I'm all over the place today. Bitcoin's looking great. I was worried here. We had a high. Man, I'm literally all over the place today. We had a high, lower high. This needed to break this. It didn't do it. Caused me concern. Came down here. Now, all this stuff is drawn out before it actually happens. Give you a heads up. Came down here perfectly to this area, coming up. And now this is good because now it created a higher high, even though this was a higher low. Even though this was a lower low than this. In case I said that incorrectly, this was okay. We wanted a higher low than this. We wanted the low to be up here. The low came down here, which is still a higher low from here. The macro, the bigger picture, which is good. Then it came up. We wanted to break this level and it did it. Notice all these drawings, guys. These drawings were drawn several days ago. Then price did come here, lower high, not good, sad face, not good. Then potentially come down to here. Look what it did. Now, granted, do I know how it's going to move? No, because I have this one and I have this one. I know it's good, but when it does move, more than likely it's going to go where the previous support resistance are at. Came down, came up. Now it's breaking this high, guys. This bullish. It needs to break this high. More than likely, this is what I would like to see it do. So we're going from here. Then we're looking at this. We're just thinking that let's break it. We're breaking this one. Let's just break this one. Let's get some FOMO happening. Not us, them. Then let's go here. Come back down. And now let's rock and roll. Let's freaking go to the moon. Now this relates to this. Are we going to, when we do retrace, are we going to bounce off of this area and go up? If so, happy, happy, happy. If we come down here and we go lower, now when we come up and get rejected, sad, sad, sad. Not good. So this is what we're looking at today. Right now it's looking good. Breaking through this, we have 32 minutes left on the 1 hour time frame. You can see the 1 hour right here. And that's what we're doing. It's looking good right now, looking healthy. We needed to break above this level. We got rejected before. It's third time a charm. We'll find out. We shall find out. So this is SNEC. For SNEC, it had a really nice pump. I'm thinking it's going to come down to this number. Did it happen? Nope. Came up. Would I enter right now? Nope. I'm pretty sure it's going to come down. It already went up 30%. Look at all these candles, the sizes of these candles versus this large candle. And now it's continuing up. I would like to see it come down at least to the middle before going up. All right. So let's go ahead and go with BLOK. Let me show you what all these people, and we have lights. Let's see here. Let's go to Mixi. Okay. So we looked at this one before. This one can move very fast up and down. Now, right away, without even knowing about the fundamental analysis that we just did, right away, I can say that this is a really small market cap. Just by the size of the candles and the movement of the candles. All these movements right here and all these buys and sells, all these are bots. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That way the order books are moving. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. There's no real market structure going higher highs, higher lows. So that's the first thing that screams at me. Now, let's go and delete all this. 8 drawings, get out of here, 8 drawings. I'm going to show you what these people do and how they trick you. Okay, let's go to a weekly. Okay, perfect. So what they'll do, and when I say they, I'm referring to these people on Twitter, and mainly it's on Twitter. And there are people that say, you know, on this coin, we did a 30x, this coin, we did a 50x, this coin, we did a whatever X. The only reason they're doing that and those gains is because they're getting to very low market cap coins, like 1 million market cap, less than 1 million market cap. You saw what this one was, crazy low. Now, when they're buying right now, $5, $10. They don't want to move the market. $5, $10, $5, $10, $20, maybe $5, 10 for days and days, weeks and weeks, maybe even months and months. Then they say, guys, group, listen up. I have this token that's going to give us, let me see. Where's it going to go? Boring. Let's just imagine that this was more than this. Let's say this was a 30x. Because what do they do? We have a coin that's going to give us a 30x. The last one we called out gave us a 55x. This one, no, I'm sorry. The last one we did was a 30x. This one's going to be a 55x. We made so many people money, et cetera, et cetera. Here are your targets, you know, way up here. And they show these huge numbers. And you're like, oh man, that's nice. Look at this. You know, and they say, you know, once it breaks out of this, it's gone. And you're like, oh man, let me get in right now. So then, let's see here. Is it better for drawing out trend lines to the wicks of the candles or the body? It doesn't matter. You can do, it's all subjective. You can do candle bodies, you can do candle body to candle body, or candle wicks to candle wicks, or candle bodies to candle wicks. It doesn't matter. It's wherever you get more touches. That's all that matters. Now, if you wanted to, you could create a zone, and I like doing that. So you can either call it liquidity zone or selling zone, whatever you want. So I go from wick to wick, then I go from here to here, but I'm actually going to extend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to come up here to this wick. Well, I'll do the body. So this is my zone. So let me go to the body. There you go. So you can do this too. And what this is doing, this is showing liquidity. This is showing selling pressure. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. You can do one or the other, or this is a combination of both, where you're doing both the candle bodies and the wicks. It's where we get more touches. And then all this right here, just, if you want, you can color this red. And for this tool, whenever I click on one of the tools, it'll show up blue over here. And then this is our selling pressure zone, liquidity zone, whatever you want to call it. Now, what they'll do is they'll say, you know, 5x, 20x, 30x, whatever it is, and they're pumping up the coin. And well, people want to get it before it breaks out here. So they start buying it. And then there's a lot of tricks. I talk about this a lot and sometimes too much. And what they do is they say market buy, because your limit buys, they're not getting through because the price is just moving, because they have their whole group buying. So you market buy $500 worth, you're shooting out the price. Somebody else is trying to buy and they can't buy it, so they market buy $200 worth, shooting out the price. So on and so on and so on, and it's going up. And then the owner of the group, hey guys, we already did 14x. Keep it going. Diamond hands, don't sell. This one's going to 33x, 55x, whatever it is. And they're hyping it up. Then of course people sell. No, guys, no. Market buy. This is our second wave. It's going. Like we only did 18x. We're going to 35. And then they hype it up again. The whole time, the owner is selling to you. In my opinion, would I do this coin? No. Why? Because I understand fundamentals. I looked at the fundamentals. Can I make money off of this coin? Sure. Why? Because I know the game they play. If I want, depending on the order books, I might buy $10, $20, $100 worth of this coin, sit on it. Next couple of days, same thing, sit on it. Pretty soon, one of the, and have, what you want to do is you want to have sell orders, and a lot of them, because I have a video, and I always show this video. I have a video in reference to order books. You have to, like, if you're buying this, you must watch my video. You must. There is no way around it. If you are buying something like this with a market cap like this, I don't know why I'm pointing. I feel very aggressive right now, but I'm trying to save you money, trying to make you money. If you are buying something like this, one, do the steps that I just showed you. Understand the market cap. You have to. Vital. Don't just buy because I'll buy the breakout. No. Those groups wreck you. What you want to do, you want to go to my videos and go to the videos. I have member only videos. So if you want to help support the channel, you can do so. The higher the level of membership, the more you get. Of course, the goal is for you to become a VIP member in my Telegram group, which is different from YouTube. So here they get portions of what I do. In the VIP group, it's everything. And make sure to reach out to me if you're interested or just have questions. I can give you some information. Anyway, this video, I also have a master series on YouTube on TradingView. This will change your game. This will. Let's see, reversals explained. I have all these videos that will make you money. All these videos. But the video that I want to show you, a lot of member videos. The video that I want to show you, this is a good one. Don't get wrecked with your mentor. That's a good one. And this is part one. Part two. Oh man, watch those videos. And whenever you watch a video, like it and comment. Very important. It helps get the video out to other people so that they don't get wrecked. The video that I want to show you, here's a video, Tokenomics 101. Token unlocks, very important. Like all these videos will make you money. This one. Let's see here. Share. You must, man. Volume, liquidity, order books. You have to watch this video. Smash the like, comment. This will change your win ratio by so much. Okay, moving on. All right, so would I enter this coin? No. Why? Because I did research. If I didn't do research, would I enter this coin? Well, let's look. If I knew nothing about this coin and I just saw this. Not right now. It already moved. I mean, it could move more because I know the market cap. See, but here's the thing though. Nobody's buying this coin. With this coin having such a low market cap, literally no one's buying it. Like this should have pumped like crazy. What's the percentage? Maybe I'm speaking out of turn. Move this back down here. From here to here, 40%. I would figure like 150, 300% because nobody's buying it. Not only that, but I can see it's a low market cap from just from this. Okay. So one thing that I teach is you want to buy on the break of a high. What do I mean by that? Here we have a high. Price did not cross above it. And of course, YouTube loves doing this to me. Loves doing this to me. Yeah. But if I was trying to scam you, and I'd have no issues. I'm telling you that right now. So here we go. It needs to break this high in order for us to enter. Needs to break this high in order for us to enter. Needs to break this high in order for us to enter. Needs to break this. Oh, we entered it. Or it broke the high. But look at this candle. Would I have entered on this candle? Definitely not. Not because of what I see, but because look at all these tiny candles. Let's zoom in. Look at all these tiny candles. And then boom. This is screaming to me, somebody bought. Somebody bought January 9th that does not understand order books, liquidity, fundamentals. They don't understand that. They probably heard somebody say it, they probably whatever, and they just entered it. This screams to me that. This used to be me. And they probably bought $100, maybe a couple hundred, maybe $10. I don't know. It just depends on what the order book has for the sales. And then here you go. And then it came down. And it came down. So now what we got to do is we got to wait for the break of this level. So in order to enter this trade, we have to wait for the break of this 0.0007056. Would I personally invest in this? I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. See here, Reality Crypto says each and every day I learn something new from Joe. Thank you. Yeah, man, definitely. And that's what I'm here for. This is why I love questions. I love questions because there's so many different questions that each question has a different variable that I try my best to apply. And I try to give you not something that I regurgitated from a website or from a mentor, but from actual true life experience. I've been in pump and dump groups like this. Don't worry, guys. In 1 hour we're gonna pull, and you're hyping up. You're like, oh man, it's gonna be so great. I already put money on the exchange. I'm gonna make some. Man, I'm gonna make a money. Not $1 million, but I'll make a lot of money. Ooh, greed gets to you. It's like, man, I'm gonna make a lot of money, and I'm ready too. And I'm waiting. And he posted, boom, I copy, paste, refresh, boom, boom, put my money in there, boom, I'm set. Yes. Oh, it didn't all get filled. Okay, let me put some more. Let me put it a little bit higher. Boom, boom. Yes. Oh man, that didn't get filled. Market buy. I always heard not to market buy. Well, let me just put the price higher. And it's going, boom, 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 boom. And I'm seeing it. And I'm putting in more orders. And I'm finally like, you know what? Market buy. Boom, let's go. Man, it's going 40%, 50%, 80%. Hey guys, keep it going. Diamond hands. We're doing 44x, guys. We're not even at a 1x right now. Let's go. Diamond hands. Keep on buying, market buy. You're like, yeah, come on, man. 50%, 70%, 30%, -20. Hey, whoa, what just happened? Then the next wave comes in, because he's tricking people. I was like, oh man, whew, that was close. All right, next wave, let's go. Last one, 44x. This one's gonna be even more. Boom, 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 30, 40, 50, 80%, 30, 20, 10. Oh man, sell, -7. If I'm lucky, there was someone with -50. Yeah. Like, what just happened? It's okay. It was luck of the draw. Maybe I was just too slow. Did it 3 times. That's all it took. Should have been only once. Took me 3 times. I was like, I think I'm catching on to what's happening here. They have a pump and dump group for themselves. And that's how they make a lot of money, guys. Like all these groups, what they do, they enter the coin first, then they tell people about it. And if they have a whole bunch of people that buy that same token, guess what happens? It goes up. If it's a low market cap coin, guess what happens? It goes up. This person is making all the money. Some of these people make money, but this person makes all the money. All right, moving on. See here, what's the difference between market buys and limit buys besides the fees? Watch that video. It'll show you. I could tell you, and I will tell you, but I definitely want you to watch the videos. I want you to, this is your admission for all the knowledge that I'm giving you, all the experience that I'm giving you, your admission, watch my videos, all of them. Like watch the shorter videos. Now you don't have to watch the long videos. Watch the shorter videos, smash the like on each one of them and leave a comment. That is your admission if you're not already a VIP member. To get in all this knowledge it will make you money. Not financial advice, it will make you money. But in reference to market buys, this is, you have $500. Well, let me show you here. Perfect example. Let's say you want to buy, let's just say, for example, you want to buy $100 worth of this token. You want to buy $100 worth of this token. Now, this person right here is selling, this person right here is selling $20 worth of the token. This person right here is selling $40 worth of the token. This person right here is only selling $5 worth of the token. This person right here is only selling $5 worth of the token. So what do you have so far? 40, 60, 70. Then this person up here is selling $20 worth of the token, and nobody's selling anything else until way up here. Way up here, I believe we're at $10 now. Way up here, $10. See 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah. Now, this is your $100. If you do a market buy, it will fill all this up regardless of the price. Now, granted, you see the price right here, and this is why it's very important to watch that video. You see the price right here, and you say, okay, it looks good. Let me market buy. You jacked up the price all the way up here because you can only buy from someone who's selling. Now, the same token, let's say now you have 100 tokens and you want to sell. And you want to sell your 100 tokens right here. You want to sell your 100 tokens right here. Well, the price goes up and up and up. It taps it really quick. And you're selling some, and it comes down. You only sold, let's say, 8% of all of your tokens. Then you're waiting 3 months. And then somebody else says, guys, 40x, this and that, blah, blah. And then it pumps up again. And then now you sell more of your tokens. And now let's say it goes way up here. Well, because you have your tokens here, when people buy, they're buying your tokens down here. And then now all of your tokens get filled. So this is why I say whenever you buy this type of token, you have to have multiple orders going up. You have to. That way, as the price goes up, you're filling these little orders, these little orders, these little orders, so on and so forth. Okay, moving on. See here, what's the admission for the fee on VIP? Send me a message, man. Send me a message. I'll show you here too, just so you don't think I'm trying to bamboozle you. I think it's here. Let's see here. This is the yearly. You get a month for free. And this is well worth it. If you think this is too much, you're sadly mistaken. Now, what I would recommend is for you to send me a message on Telegram and ask, because all the groups, they'll charge you like $1,400 or maybe even $1,000. All the groups will per year. And they may give you a month for free. Mine, it's cheaper. And well, not, I wouldn't say cheaper. Mine, the value price that I have on it is lower to save you money. And I give you an extra month. Not only that, but I am completely different from all these other groups. I give you the exact enter. I don't say buy the breakout, buy the retest, enter in this zone. You know, here's a box, enter, or if this box fails, here's another box, enter. I don't do any of that. To me, that's easy stuff. Anybody can do that. What I do is enter on this exact price. Here is your exact target. Here is your stop loss or your lower entry. Time to move up your stop loss. I update the chart. I've never been in any free or paid group that has ever done that. And all these groups, man, all these groups they do this. And it gets me upset. It really does. They do this. Here's your entry. You know, they do me something like this. They'll do that right there. And then they'll do another one down here. Oh, well, if you get stopped out, then here's your next one. All of them do this. I don't. When we get to these other coins, maybe Ordi, like I'll show you if it's an entry, this is how you enter. This is what you do. This is, and the setup that I show on YouTube is almost complete of what I do for my group. For my group, I do like a lot of extra details. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. Not only that, but I keep up with it. Let's see here. But yeah, anybody who's curious about the group, you know, shoot me a message. I will tell you what our group does. And I don't nickel and dime you. All right, moving on. Batman Soul Official says, what's going on? Bingo, bango, bingo, and a bango. See here, Batman Soul Official says, unable to send messages on Telegram. Why? You a bad boy. You a bad boy. See here, you have my number on inbox me first. And after 30 days of no context, let's see, well, let me write to first Joe. Now, I've been in the last group, all those years, yeah. So Batman Soul Official, what's your Telegram? I think, let me look it up really quick. Here, Batman. So, nope. You need to send me your Soul Official. Nope. You need to send it to me. Well, send it here. Batman Soul Official says, here's the money, Joe. Shut your mouth. Hey, watch out. Let's see. Yeah, but what's your handle? All right. Let's see here. Going down the list. All right. So now let's make some money, guys. This right here, very high risk. Can you make money? Yeah, sure, of course. Now, if I was anybody else, this is what they would do as soon as they see this. Let's look at BLOK. All right, let's go to the higher time frame. On the higher time frame, all right, well, this looks pretty good. You know, we have this level right here, and we have this zone right here. So let's go ahead and look at these levels. So we have this level. Let's go ahead and make the lowest one. We have this level right here. It's bouncing right now. So yeah, you could enter right now. You do have another zone right here. It's a pretty strong zone. You know, we have kind of body stops. This is if they do this. They probably won't even do this part, but this next part they will do. And then they'll do this. Come over here. We'll just use this one to this. So right now it is breaking out, guys. On the 4-hour time frame, it's ready. Now this is me mocking them. This is not a setup, because we know what this coin is. Could you make money? Yes. It broke out here, came back in. Breaking out now. Could it come back in? Sure, it could. You know, nobody knows. But this is how they would do their setup. Now, notice what they would have done, which has an extremely high chance of possibly wrecking you. I mean, you could, like, oh my gosh, let me follow them and let me join their group and everything, because I just made 3,000%. But you don't know why. The only reason you did was, one, very low market cap. It can move fast up or down. 2, more than likely is being pumped by a group. 3, there's no volume in this. There's nobody talking about it. We didn't even look at their Telegram, their X. To me, there was no need to look at their X. But you can look at their X account and see if they have engagement. You know, they don't look at all that stuff. They just see this, like, oh yeah, good chart. I'd enter. That's what they would say. For me, no, I'm out of this one. Too risky. Nobody talking about it. I want to go where the hype's at. I want to follow the money. I don't want to be in a coin that nobody's talking about, and the only reason it moves is because somebody's trying to pump it. All right. Batman Soul Official says, got it. Yeah, I remember you, man. Yeah, I see you right here. You're my buddies. Confirming. Because I have a bunch of them. Confirming. Yep. Got it. Hey, what's up, man? All right, so I just sent you an audio. So now we can talk again. Okay, going down the list. Yeah, so that's what sets me apart from these other people who can just chart, is they'll see this and like, oh yeah, man, it's good. Not understanding the size of the candles matter, the wicks matter. All this screams to me low market cap. especially this right here, and you get wrecked. I go through all this stuff. I understand all this stuff. I want to make sure I really do care about your money. Like I really do. It's uncanny on how bad I want you to succeed. Let's see here. Go down the list. Not a financial advisor. Not a financial advisor. All right. Okay, good. I got your messages. Okay. So I'll be reading that in just a moment. All right. So now let's go to Zerebro or Zerebro or Z. We'll call it Z. Call it the real name, Joe. You're gonna get confused. Zerebro, Zerebro. Oh man, what happened? Zerebro. Here it is. Market cap 139. This is part of the virtuals. The virtuals. It's a virtuals, baby. All right. So let's go look at the markets. Where can you get it? KuCoin, MEXC, hello. Radium, of course. Let's go to their website. And we're not gonna bother with all that stuff. It's 139 million. We know that it can move very fast, very slow. We know it's a newer coin. Just got, yep, newer coin a few months ago. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the chart. So this is a Zerebro. Okay. Zerebro. USDT. MEXC in the house. Okay. All right. So it was doing really nice. Ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. What we wanted to do is we need for it to break our high. Could you buy the low? Sure. But you never know. You could be catching a falling knife and it keep on coming down. So we don't want it to break this level. We want it to break this level. We want to enter above this. Doesn't happen. We want to enter above this. Doesn't happen. We want to enter above this. Doesn't happen. Right here, this one. Doesn't happen. We want to enter up here. Doesn't happen. We want to here. Doesn't happen. Now, since this one, and this one, and this one are really close, you want to wait for this one. Then, we don't want to wait for this one. So then it breaks. Then we can enter. And it goes up. And then it starts coming down. Oof. And we're in it. And we're stuck. We're down 70, 80%. Ouch. Or you had a stop loss or whatever. Okay. So knowing all that, let's look at it from right now. Daily time frame. Magnet tool. Let's see here. So we had this. This is a very strong level right here. What is the price range tool from here to here? Dang it. 177%. Okay. Wonder if I could look up the ad on YouTube. It would have been best to do like a screenshot so you can look up, what they're trying to sell. What is the ad? I'll look for it. French toaster, you're the best. All right, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Not too much market structure. We're looking for ups and downs. Because it's low market cap, it can move very fast up or down. I'm not liking these candles right here. It's showing very little volume, very little buys and sells. Not liking that. I like candles like this. Nice body candles. It really, for this one, it's a no trade. It really needs to hopefully not go lower than this. But due to right now what it's looking like, it keeps on breaking its lows. So just to give you an example, a visual, it needs to break this high in order to buy. It breaks this low, gotta go. Break the high, you buy. Break the low, you go. Break the high, it broke it barely, and it just came down. Breaking these lows, nope. It needs to break this high. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. There's no market structure. There's no, and whenever I'm saying market structure, ups and downs. But I mean, this isn't what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see up, down, maybe all the way down, up, down, up. I don't want to see cliff and then sideways, you know, down and then up, down. I don't want to see this. This is extremely, this is giving up. That's extremely weak. This is what I want to see. Up, down, up, sideways, okay. Broke this level, great. This is what I want to see. This I really don't like seeing because this is too high of a move, too fast. So whenever we have this, people are going to take profit. They want to do exactly what you're doing. They're buying down here. They see that they're in 100% profit. They're going to take it. And once one takes it, monkey see, monkey do, they all start taking it. They all start coming down. So for here, let's delete our 14 drawings. Get out of here, 14. What I want to do is the price must cross above this. This is the absolute earliest I'd get in, unless price came down or up, doesn't really matter. But let's say it did something like this and now is creating pivots. Then I would enter here. If it doesn't, and it just kind of does this number, which is junk, expect it to come down. And then hopefully does this. Once it breaks this level, we can enter. Because right now, this is our only strong area of pivots. All this is just junk. So your power toaster won't find the ad. We see AG. I just went looking for it and they got a difference. Yes. All right. So that's my thought process on this one. We have to wait. This market structure not looking good at all, looking trash. We need to see ups and downs. So what I would do is I would set an alert. I would set an alert here. And just because your alert goes off, that does not mean to buy. That just means that your alert went off. Okay, now, did it shoot up? And that's all you have? You have trash? You have this trash. Or was it doing this, and then it hit? This is good because this is showing pivots, buys and sells. This you don't want. And especially this you don't want. Okay. So set your alert at 0.1958 for a possible entry just due to it being support resistance here. There's nothing here, down here. Okay. Let's see here. Going down the list. The next one is Ordi. Let's look at Ordi. ORDI, USDT. Mexi in the house. Ooh, I was just talking about this. I don't like this, but let's go to a higher time frame. Let's zoom out. So we were looking at it. Price was right here. It had already come down, and we're saying one of two things. One, it could go up, come down, break through here. We enter here. I'm pretty sure I would have entered, and I would have been stopped out. Probably stop loss would have been down here, 15%, 20%, depending on what's the percentage. Let's say I would have gotten in here. Oh no, shoot. I've been stopped out real quick. As soon as I entered it, I'm out. Now, this is on the 4 hour time frame. We're showing the daily, but these candles, it would have been the 4 hour time frame. I would have been in, and this is what I would have done. Now with me, unlike all these other mentors that are trying to sell you something, this is not a sell. You want it, it's there. It's an offer. Like, you can learn faster, you can make money faster, you can make more money, not financial advice. Or you cannot. Like, you can get all the stuff. Well, not all of it. There's a lot that I do extra for the group, but you can get the majority. You can make money by watching my channel. Ask me questions. Like, so I'm not selling you anything. You want it, it's here. You don't, Ask me questions. I'll tell you the answers. Instead of paying $99 for a mentorship for 1 hour, here it is. Ask me questions. Like, bring it on. I want these questions. And what I do, since I have nothing to sell you, only something to offer, I tell you, like, yeah, so I would have my alert right here. Alert would have gone off. I would have seen these candles. Looks good. I entered the trade. Let's say I entered right here. My stop loss. I hate doing it. I would have to do it around 23%. I mean, I really want to do it here under this wick, under these kind of bodies and these kind of bodies. Now, I do have videos that show you how to do all this stuff. They're 3-4 minutes on average. Some of them are 5 minutes, but they're very quick, short videos on support resistance, trend lines, basically everything I teach. Instead of watching and this is the benefit of the group. Like, everything is like, I understand your time's valuable, and I get you up to speed really quick, versus watching an hour and a half long live stream and then getting all these little nuggets. So just give you a heads up. All right. And I really want to do it here, 15%. But I'm gonna do it here, 24%. Just because I'm afraid I'm gonna get this hit really quick. Now, notice what I'm doing. I know what happened. You know what happened. But what I'm doing is I'm showing you what I would have done in the moment of the trade versus what somebody who's trying to sell you their group and everything else, what they would, no, I wouldn't have entered here, and they start looking for reasons. We have a bearish divergence. Look at the 7-minute time frame. There's a divergence, bearish divergence. Look at the 29-minute, I mean, all these freaking random time frames. Look at the 29-minute time frame. It's showing this and this. Look at this. The stars didn't align. There's no way I would have entered it. Yeah, you would have, based on what you teach. Based off of what you teach, you would have entered it. Here, I would have entered. And I would have been, I don't want to do it, but I do under this. Because I have this level of support, this level of support, this level of support, last level. And sure enough, boom, stopped out. Now, granted, I'm only entering once. So whenever I enter a trade, I scale into the trade. I do 50% here. And then what I do, what I'm expecting, price come up, retrace, come up, break the level. Now, would I have entered again? That's a trick. So my alert probably would have been here. So my alert would have been here. I've entered the trade. No, I would have expected more. I would expect a retrace. I wouldn't have entered on this little bump. And it comes out some more, comes down. And if it would have broken this level here, I would have added. So I'd lose 24% of my 50% investment. So if I was doing $100, it'd be 50%. I mean, $50. It's a big money. It's a big amount though. But that's what I'll do. Let's see here. Okay. Going to the list. Username, you're funny. Username is funny. Okay, going to the list. All right, so I believe I'm caught up. Okay. All right, so so let's look at this one. Let's delete everything. 19. Okay. So let's look at this on the daily time frame. Where are we at? Okay. So let's go over here to this. Now, one thing that I do is on YouTube, I give you setups. Not only do I give you setups, but I give you what to look out for. And there have been many times where on YouTube, I actually show you the different types of setups that we have. Now, whenever I do a result on the Twitter, so here is Twitter. So whenever I do this, shown on YouTube, this is not, we saw it and now it went up. This is not by the breakout and it went up. This is not by the retest or enter in this zone, or here's a little box that anybody can do and showing these results. Anytime I show a result on YouTube, it's because I said or mentioned or suggested, enter now, have a lower entry here. These are actual true setups. These are, look at this, guys. We made 100% and we talked about 4 months ago. It's not one of those. This is, we said, this is a great time to enter. This is my entry thought process. I would enter right now at this price. That's what I do. And here, 107% in 2 days. Let's see here. This one's not from, this is from our group. But there's other ones. Here's another YouTube one. Oh no, this is me giving a setup. And look at my setup, but here, these are very clear instructions. Here, look at this. Only enter only when the 4-hour candle closes above this level. Very specific. If the candle closes above this, you enter. You cannot mess up the instructions. Then add to entry only when the 4-hour candle closes above this level up here. Your alert's gonna go off and you're gonna, okay, let me look at it. Okay, cool, let me enter it because the 4-hour candle closed above this. There is a 0% chance that you can misinterpret my entries. Now, granted, my entries for my group are way better than this. This is just something I put out for YouTube. But this is just showing you, like whenever I do these call outs or anything like that, it's exact. Here's another setup that I did. I don't think there's any others. No. I'm looking for YouTube ones. I try my best to put the YouTube ones. The main ones I'm concerned about are my group. But here, YouTube, 3 days after post, up 62%. It is with an enter now. It's not a, oh, look at this coin. No. All right, moving on. So on this coin, when I enter right now, no. Why? It's under resistance. Joe, why didn't you tell me that a long time ago? It's not. And then the level we need to break is this one. But how far away is it? And can we wait that long? From here to here, 40% will be put on target there. From here to here, 40%. Question. Why did I say this level? Why did I say this level? Wasn't my previous statements, you want to buy the break of the high? Break of the high, you buy. Break of the low, you go. Break of the high, this is kind of weak, but this one's more of a pivot. This is a weak pivot. Why did I choose this area, not this area? Well, because look how close this area is to this area. Why would I enter here just to get a possible rejection here to come down? That's why. So whenever I do anything, it's very strategic. It's like there's a reason behind everything that I do. All right, moving on. All right, so for this one, I know we're over time. For this one, 4-hour time frame. Let's see more ups and downs. It's looking good. I don't like the size of the candles. We had this low, it's coming up, coming down, a little bit of retrace, coming up, battling against this area. I don't like it. It's like here, it faked us out. You know, here we had a top, we had a double top, fine, broke this level, perfect, shorting opportunity. If you were going to short, came down, came up, came down, came up, broke this level, great. Did not break this level, great. Showing strength, broke this level, doing great, going up, coming down, breaking this level, watch out. Breaking this level, watch out. Breaking this level, watch out. Coming back up, coming down, coming up. Now is it going to do the same thing here? To where it goes, here's this part, here's this part, here's this part, here's this part. Is it going to go and then break this level and then break this level? And let's say you do enter now, and then you boast to everybody on Twitter and YouTube and, hey, look at me, guys, I caught the bottom. Look at me, follow me, blah, blah. Sure, you could. Too high risk for me. With what's been happening here, if the price action would have been different, then this would have been a perfect opportunity to enter. However, just due to the candle body sizes, the momentum that is going right now, the lack of structure is just too risky. All right, moving on. Joe, you haven't even done a setup. Exactly. I don't give, whenever I give a setup, very high probability of making money. Does this mean that this one can't make money and just do this? Sure, you can do whatever it wants. But for me, it's just too high risk. I'd have to wait. I'd have to wait for it to break above this level, 29.77. So I would set an alert around here, 31.36. 4-hour candle must close above this level in order to enter. It's a long wait, but it's a safer wait. Could you enter right now, 50%, another 50% here? Sure, you can do whatever you want. Let me know who's here, guys. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know who's here. I do this every single day, guys. I give you true setups that have a very high probability of making you money. If you were to enter here, the chance of you making money, they're still there. However, you could possibly have to wait much longer than me. My alert gets alerts me. I look, 4-hour candle closes, I enter the trade, boom, I'm making money. I'm making money within a day versus having to wait several days or maybe even weeks. Now, whenever I give a call out or a trade on YouTube, there's a very high chance that you're going to make money. Now, granted, could we lose? Yes. For example, Peak was one where we went, I believe it was 2 days ago, and we put a stop loss here. Very tight stop loss, 9%, 50% entry. You know, we scale into our trade. We entered it here. It's on the 4-hour time frame, I believe. We entered it here. It came down the next day, stopped us out. Then we entered again. No, we didn't enter yet. We need the 4-hour candle close above this. We have the instructions right here. Did we just read this one? I think so. So 4-hour candle has to close above this. Once it does, then we enter the trade. I mean, you could enter right now, but we could also get stopped out again. This could be the bottom, but it's safer if we break out of this box. So give you a heads up. I have nothing to sell you, only stuff to offer. All right, moving on. Let's look at WFL. So this one we're going to actually look at, and we're almost done, guys. We are almost done. You guys have been kicking butts. See, username says Peak. Yeah, we checked out Peak. C-Tree says Chris was the #1 pump and dumps. Yeah. Dude, I was, of course, one of his main admins in that group, and you would not believe how many DMs I would get after his gem picks. Oh man, I get so many DMs. and I'd answer each one of them. And there'd be a lot of them too. They're like, Joe, you know, it's like the 8th time I've done this gem pick, and I go straight to the end, and I get in, and it already pumped like 80%, 40%, and then I'm getting dumped on, and I close up 20%. I've lost so much money. So what I do is I say, so, okay, wait a minute, let's back up. You've done this 8 times already. You've gone straight to the back. You got in as fast as you could. There's no possible way of going faster. You've done this 8 times, correct? Yes. You've lost all 8 times, correct? Yes. Suggestion, don't do it. But Joe, it's a gem pick. If you're losing on every single gem pick, don't do it. It took me once. Took me once to do it. I lost. I said, nope. I thought I was going to pump more. I said, nope, not doing it ever again. Never did. Never did. All right, moving on. So let's look at this coin. If this coin is not if this coin is not here, we're finished. We're done. It's not here. I wrote it down, right? WFL. Who wanted this coin? Give me the contract address. Is this on a regular exchange? Is this you said it was crypto. Is it this one with an I at the end? Because I don't think this is a... See here, KuCoin was the worst. I never took those trades. I used to love KuCoin. I used to get a lot of coins, low market coins. I heard he's not with us anymore. Very true. Yeah, this Sunday it'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. He did a lot of people wrong, but he was also good too. But he did a lot of people wrong. Yep. See here, going to the list. Going to the list. Overtime. I call it bonus time. All right, so the person who was wanting the WFL is not responding. So that's gonna be the end of the show. I gave enough time for a response on that. I'm not sure who it was or when it was, but it was earlier. But they said it was a crypto, but I know there's I think it's a stock, and I know they opened up funding again just recent because they sold out last time. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. Once again, I do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I dedicate 1 full hour, sometimes more, 1 full hour to you every single day to make you money. And that's my goal, is to make you money. Now, I do get some trolls in here. I do get some people who try to say that I don't know what I'm doing. Well, guess what? I don't run away from challenges. If there's anybody that thinks that I don't know what I'm doing, let's have a debate. I'm not going to mute you. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to kick you. I'm not going to whatever. I'm very confident in what I do, and let's have a debate. I'm up for it. Are you man enough? I know I am. Let's go. Let's make this money, guys. All right, that's all I got. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Some people call me Tracer Joe, T.I. Joe, and then others, well, my original Trade Intuition. That's all I got. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Not sure why I did that. Edit that out. There's no edits on this. Crapperoni. All right. Good stuff, guys. Thank you so much. See ya. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. All right, thank you.